Well, hello.
Henry. Well.
Henry.
Is this a closed meeting?
No, not at all. I'm glad to see you up and about.
Oh, Jane, this is Trish Lewis.
Oh, you must be Billy Lewis's sister.
Yes, I am. How do you do?
And I think you know Alan Spaulding, my partner.
Yes, nice to see you.
And my dear friend Ross Mahler.
Ross, good to see you.
Good to see you, too. Well, Henry, shall we compare canes later on? I must admit, though, you look distinguished with one.
Now, that is what I've been trying to tell him.
How are you feeling, Henry?
Well, remarkably well. My
Good.
doctor tells me that I can come back to Spaulding any day now. Hasten the days.
Excuse me, Trish, have you seen my daddy?
No, I haven't, sweetie.
I wish you would hurry up and get here. He has a surprise for me.
Great. What do you think it is?
I don't know.
Folks, can I have your attention for a second here? I just have a little announcement to make, which I will keep brief. I want everyone here to know that Miss Vanessa Chamberlain is the best business person in Springfield. And she has graciously asked me to marry her, which I have accepted.
That's supposed to be my surprise.
Well, Billy, congratulations.
Thank you.
This is just wonderful. But where are the broken vases and the black eyes? No, people are going to think you two don't care for each other anymore.
Well, this time, Vanessa and I have resolved to make this a little less physical and a little more spiritual. Besides, her aim has improved immensely.
Sweetheart, come and give your daddy a kiss and welcome Miss Vanessa to the family.
Congratulations, Daddy.
Thank you, Pumpkin.
You know, the way it seems to me, from here, this looks like the start of a very powerful, very successful Lewis-Chamberlain merger.
Make that Chamberlain-Lewis merger.
Oh, that's my girl.
I have to admit, I like this girl, Henry.
Yep. Well, now, why don't we sit down?
I think that's a
I
dandy
think
idea.
we have
I'm
to-
getting a little hungry, too.
Well, Ellen does not look that happy about the announcement.
My doctor will...
Well, I don't care. I can't believe my big brother, my best friend, finally made the move. I'm going to go congratulate him. Excuse me.
All right, I'll be here.
Okay.
Oh, well, all these hot pills and...
Yes.
That expands.
Beth, are you all right?
I'm fine, Miss Marla.
Look, it may not be my place to talk about it, but I know that you and Philip are having a few troubles.
I can't talk here. It's against the rules.
Maybe later?
I really can't.
Beth, I care about Philip, and I happen to know he cares a lot about you.
Miss Marla, I have to go.
Darling, you still haven't told me what you thought about my surprise.
Oh, I think it's great, Daddy. At least Vanessa's more presentable than Reva was.
What are you mentioning her for on a night like this?
Well, it was supposed to be a surprise when you got engaged to her. I just hope this one turns out better than that did.
Darling, I wish you'd understand that precocious behavior is not at all attractive in a young lady.
I'll have to remember that.
And hey, this is your party. Why don't you try and look like you're having a little fun?
Daddy, why is it things never turn out the way they're supposed to?
Philip, I know what you're thinking, and don't even consider trying.
Let's liven it up.
I'll do something.
Great, Daddy.
I'll try to find some way to make her understand.
Look, you are under a court order. Mr. Raines could have you thrown in jail for just being here tonight. And this time there would be very little I could do about it.
Ross, come on. We need another baritone.
All right. Remember what I said.
Come, we're going to see.
Where to? Come on, sold out.
You can do it.
Yes.
Mindy.
Come on.
You sing and get right.
Down on the corner,
That's it.
pretty certain sign. Those wedding bells are breaking up that old gang of mine. Those wedding bells are breaking up that old gang of mine.
Why are you doing this to me? Why are you killing me like this, Beth?
Gee, I know some feeling when I hear the church bells chime. Those wedding bells are breaking up that old gang of mine.
Thank you.
Thought I might find you here. Just let me have the usual. Aren't you going to congratulate me?
Congratulations. It's a match made in heaven.
I think you'd be a little nervous. Two such formidable business people linking arms, so to speak. Thanks.
The only thing that makes me nervous at the moment is the possibility that you might spawn.
There's something I've been meaning to say right in your face. I really can't stand you.
What a surprise.
I met a lot of lousy people in my life. Most of them had some redeeming qualities, but you? I can't think of one nice thing about you.
Am I supposed to be upset by this, or would you prefer that I asked what my faults are so that I can try and make amends?
Look, I love Vanessa. I get downright violent about anybody who tries to hurt her.
And that's what you think I've done?
I know that's what you're trying to do by leaving her in charge of Spaulding. It was mean, just like everything else you do. Well, your days are numbered. I just thought I'd let you know.
Well, I appreciate it.
Matter of fact, getting you back is #1 on my list. Here, you're gonna need this.
It's gonna be all right. It's gonna be just like it was before. I promise you. I promise you.
Oh, God, I'm sorry. No!
So, do I get to kiss the bride-to-be here, or... Thank you, Vanessa. You know, it's funny how things work out. It's kind of hard to believe that you and I are actually going to end up related.
I know. One big happy family. Can you believe it?
Listen, I got to check out my date here, so good luck to you.
See you later.
Did you get in touch with Leslie Ann?
I tried. There was no answer.
Well, she probably just went out or something. I wouldn't worry about it.
I do worry.
Look, Leslie Ann is not exactly the most cheerful human being in the world, Hillary. Don't worry about it, okay? Now, this is my brother's party here. I think we should just try and lighten up a little bit.
You're right. I'm being a drag.
Yeah, so why don't we go check out the buffet table?
Okay. Where have you been?
Oh, I was just having a chat with your old boss.
I wish I'd been a fly on the wall.
And now that we're getting married, I just want all loose ends to be tied. So I figured you might as well bury the hatchet right in Helen's back.
Wait, Mindy. No.
I've got to find Philip.
No, Mindy.
Yes, you didn't see what kind of shape he's in. Now I've got to find him and protect him.
That someone is not going to be you.
Okay, then you'll find him for me, okay? Yes, you always take care of everything for me.
Wrong again.
Come on, but you're his friend.
Right, I am his friend. And Philip has his own life to live, and so you just leave him alone, right?
Okay, then will you find him for me?
You know, I had a great time tonight. You know that? You know how long it's been since I've been on a date and had a good time?
I know.
It's been a long time. In a few minutes, I'm looking forward to taking her home.
Okay, well, you can take her home
I'm not going to wait. You know, I'm not going to let her wait, you know, while I play one-man search party, okay?
Oh, please, as a favor.
No. Okay? Now that I made myself clear.
Well, I had a good time, Mindy. Thank you for letting Rick bring me here.
Good night.
Good night.
So then, once you accept the larger principles of equal justice, due process, et cetera, it's at that time you have to come to grips with the smaller regulations, which in essence form the bedrock of equal justice under the law.
Excuse me, Rose. I have to make a phone call.
Hillary.
I'll just be a minute.
You know, when Gregory Peck talks about equal justice and equal treatment under the law, no one even thinks of leaving the table. Why is that?
Oh, well, maybe it's the resonance in his voice. Equal treatment under the law.
Equal treatment under the law. I'll work on it.
Excuse me, I have to make a phone call. It's just a joke. It's just a joke. Actually, I think that, well, you're much more interesting than Gregory.
You think? Think I'd be a good movie star?
No, but you got my vote for DA.
Say, how'd you like to talk a little due process?
Ooh, sounds hot.
Yes, is Floyd Parker there? May I speak to him, please? I'll wait. Thank you.
So, Nola, is the kid kicking yet?
Not yet. It's a little early yet for that.
Excuse me. Floyd, you got a phone call.
Oh, who is it?
They didn't say, but it might be long distance. They sound kind of far away.
Okay, excuse me.
How you doing, Nola? How you feeling?
Oh, I'm doing okay, actually. I feel pretty lucky because it's been a lot easier, you know, than I had trouble with Stacy. Yeah.
Yellow. Hello? Nobody's there.
Maybe you just got disconnected. If it's important, they'll call back. Can I get you boys anything over here?
No, I guess we're fine, thank you.
Just give me a holler, you know.
Thanks. Okay. You seem a little down in the dumps. Any particular reason?
The usual.
Dr. Ramsey giving you a hard time?
You got it. The human iceberg.
It's too bad about that dinner the other night.
What dinner?
Well, the one that Claire fixed for you. I mean, the way she told me, she pulled out all the stops, you know.
Well, is that a joke? That dinner was not for me.
Really?
No.
Huh. Did you happen to notice what it was that she prepared by any chance?
Bunch of old hot dogs and baked beans.
And French fries?
My favorite meal. Wait a minute. How did she know that I like hot dogs and French fries and baked beans?
Because she asked me. And I told her, you know, the way to a man's heart is...
Wait a minute. Are you trying to say...
You got it.
God, I have to tell Katie. Katie! She likes me. She likes me.
Sure, lad, Dr. Nelson, right?
Takes everything.
Claire!
Well, go get her. Go
Claire,
on.
wait a minute.
Well, I think you two ought to be pretty proud of yourselves.
Thank you, sweetheart.
I don't understand. Why did you tell me that dinner was for me?
Because I kind of felt like a fool, like I do now.
What?
Look, you are entitled to have girlfriends.
What are you talking? That's not a girlfriend. That's Katie. I mean, she's a girl. She's a friend, but she's not that kind of a friend. I just wanted you to think that I had a date because you made me think you had one. Yeah.
Why do I feel like I'm back in school?
Listen, stick with me, kid. I'll keep you young. Come on, let's sit down. Well, you're here already. Come on, sit down.
Are you sure that I'm not intruding? Are you kidding? At least he'll stop talking about you.
Subtle, Katie. Real subtle.
Well, in that case, I'd be glad to join you. Good. Yes.
Well, I think that worked out quite nicely, don't you?
Yeah, a little push from the right people.
How you doing, Bea?
I'm all right. I'm fine.
It's a wonderful tribute to your husband.
I hope someone does the same for me.
Stop it. Get out of here. Don't say things like
Bite your
that. You got a fool of me every time.
I guess all this looks kind of strange to you, everybody laughing and joking, but that's what they call an old-fashioned Irish way. You know, everybody clowns around. Before the night's out, everybody usually cries at least once. You know, laughing and crying are kind of two sides of the same coin.
You know, Tony, it's not going to work out between us if I can't find a way back to your mother. She can't even look at me. And I can't talk to her.
You got it.